TEREM, Terem.
Hi folks, Scott from Terem here. What product management tools do we need? This is a common question asked by all product teams across their journey. Now, most people jump in and start listing specific tools. However, I think it's best to take a step back and say, what are the different types of tools we need to succeed as a team? Today, we're going to go through those types of tools. But first, I just want to add a bit of clarity. Right in this list, we're focusing specifically on product management tools. We're not going broader out into engineering, design, customer success, sales, or general business use. We're really focused on product management tools and tools for the product team to get their job done. All right, so let's go through the list. We've got roadmaps, project management and collaboration tools, analytics, research, design tools, user communication tools, and A/B testing tools. Each of these is going to help you and your product colleagues get an understanding of your customer, deploy features, think about features, communicate what you're doing, work with your teams. Let's go through each one in a bit more detail. All right, so product roadmaps. A good road mapping tool is going to give you an ability to visualize and sequence the features, user stories, jobs to be done, major releases that you and your team are going to deliver. Not only should it be able to give you the ability to sequence, but a way to quickly reorganize, collaborate on the different elements in your roadmap, and readjust the priorities of those as some fantastic other features you want to look for in this category. Some examples are AHA, Roadmap, and ProdPad. Now let's talk about project management and collaboration. I know project can get a bit of a dirty word, feel like a dirty word, but we're just talking about a category here. And we're talking about how you're going to actively manage your team and communicate with them and your stakeholders on a daily, weekly basis. In this category, you're looking for things like, can I capture all the tasks that I need to do? Am I easily able to interact and record decisions with team members? Are we able to get work done? Some examples in this category are Jira, Asana, Slack, Trello, Confluence, Basecamp. The list goes on. There's quite a few, but you're looking for task management, ability to chat to people, and ideally ability to capture decisions in a nice, easy to read format. I know some folks are even using things like Notion at the moment to do this kind of thing. The next category is analytics. Analytics can cover everything from your simple Google Analytics right through to more advanced like data science teams involved and pipelines going on. We're just going to cover this at a high level. So your analytics, you're looking for, can I see the behavior and the interactions that my users are having with my product, with my software, with my service? You may even want to pull information out of other systems and bring it together. So again, Google Analytics, simple kind of high level view. Then you want to get more detailed on interactions with users over an organization or a business that's using your software, things like Mixpanel, Amplitude, and then you can get more advanced and customized with SQL, Mode Analytics, much more detailed kind of queries through Python, Jupyter Notebooks. You're getting more detailed there in the data science realm. All right, let's talk about the research category. So research are the tools that go into helping you understand how your customers and your users are behaving and interacting with your product or service. This can be everything from really specific tools that help you understand how users are interacting with a page on your website, like Hotjar giving you heat maps. And it might be things like survey tools like SurveyMonkey that you can send out to a large group, get feedback on different questions. There's also tools around now to help you collate, collect the insights that you're getting across your research, like Dovetail and Great Question. And there's also tools in this category that are going to help you reach out and find more people to talk to about your product or service, so to run your interviews. So things like askable.com. Pretty broad category, but again, you want tools to help you run your research because it's going to help you get there faster, help you surface insights better. Even just a Google Doc or a spreadsheet can be really helpful here too. Next up on the list is design. So design, again, we don't want to get too much into the category of the function of design, as in experienced designers. Really, we're looking at design from the perspective of product management And what fits into design here is how can I design an experience or a feature? And that could be everything from just a pen and paper, could be things like Figma or InVision. It's good as product manager to be able to get in, or a product team, muck around with what's going on the screen to be able to express yourself more visually. It can then get more detailed into truly kind of clickable, no-code platforms where you can put together something that's going to represent how a feature or an experience might work, represent and test and show that to people. Now, the next category we're going to look at is user comms. So there's a wealth of tools out there that can help you really communicate more seamlessly with the users and customers using your product. They're tools that you can embed in your software, such as Intercom or Drift, where you can have an immediate real-time conversation. There's also tools like Help Scout and Zendesk that are going to help you collect and have interactions with customers in a more managed way. Again, we don't want to get too much into customer service land, but you might find these tools useful to drop in to enable a conversation. Now, next on the list is A/B testing. As a product team, you may want to run some A/B tests. Could be everything from a landing page, testing a value prop or how something is taken to market, through to A/B testing within the product itself. And if you've got A/B testing set up with a great tool, then you can use A/B testing as the product team without relying too heavily on engineering. So things like LaunchDarkly, Optimizely, on the feature side within your software can help you test here. And on the other side, if you're testing out landing pages, different ways to go to market with the product, tools like Unbounce are really useful as well. Hopefully, you've found this kind of overview of the different product tools really useful. You can find a link to a more detailed list, more detailed explanation of what to look for in each category. You can find that below. If you liked what was here, please subscribe, like, or share the video. Please write comments, ask questions. Looking forward to chatting with you next time. Thank you.